Hi dear students, welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, MSET 2025 preparation plan. In that, some questions regarding functions. Questions we are going to discuss now. Yeah, let us have a discussion. The first question here. Which of the following is an odd function among the following? We know that what is the definition of odd function and even function? F of minus x equal to f of x, then it is called an even function. F of minus x equal to minus f of x, then it is called an odd function. Just we need to verify whether it is even function or odd function, decide. See, f of minus x, first one I am checking that. So wherever x is there, replace with minus x. So e power minus x minus 1 by e power minus x plus 1. So minus x, e power minus x means 1 by e power x now. So 1 by e power x minus 1 means after taking LCM 1 minus e power x. Anyway, divided by e power x will come. Even here also 1 plus e power x divided by e power x will come. These two will be cancelled. If you take common minus, multiplying by minus, you will get x into e power x minus 1 divided by e power x plus 1. As it is function, we have that is. So, here I am writing f of x. F of minus x equal to f of x means it is in even function. So, this is not our answer. Next, go to second option. F of minus x equal to k power minus x plus k power plus x cos of minus x. So k power minus x plus k power x. Cos of minus x is cos x only. Again we are getting f of x. F of minus x equal to f of x means an even function. So this is also not our answer. Obviously what is odd function? Obviously third option is the odd function. Okay. But some students will ask how it will be. I will tell that. So your answer decided now, third option is the right option. But how it is? F of minus x equal to, wherever x is there, replace with minus. So log of minus x plus root over x square plus 1. So in this log function only, we need to rationalize first positive value. Root of x square plus 1 minus x by root of x square plus 1 plus x into root of x square plus 1 plus x. So log of a plus b into a minus b square x square plus 1 minus x square divided by root of x square plus 1 plus x. 1 by x means log of 1 by x. 1 by x means x power minus 1 only. No? So we can write it as log of x plus root of x square plus 1 whole power minus 1. Log a power n means m log a. No? So minus log of x plus root of x square plus 1. This is about f of minus x, which is equal to minus f of x. So f of minus x equal to minus f of x, then it is an odd function. So that's why third option is the right option, which is required odd function. I hope everyone understand. We'll move to another question here. F of x equal to 1 by root of 64 minus 0.5 whole power 24 plus x minus x squared. So whenever the function is in denominator within under root, this value should be greater than 0. Should be greater than 0, dear students. So f of x is defined when, so the denominator value I am writing separately, 64 minus 0.5 whole power 24 plus x minus x squared is greater than 0. So 64 can I write in powers of 2. So 2 power 2 power 6 is 64 minus 0.5. 0.5 we can write it as 1 by 2 only. So 1 by 2 means 2 power minus 1 whole power 24 plus x minus x square is greater than 0. That implies 2 power 6 minus 2 power, that minus multiplying, you will get x square minus x minus 24 is greater than 0. Or you all with me, dear students? So that implies that 2 power 6 is greater than 2 power x square minus x minus 24. So basis, when powers are equal, here inequality symbol is there, no? 6 is greater than x square minus x minus 24. That implies that x squared, sorry, this 6 will bring the sign 0 is greater than x square minus x minus 30. That means 0 is this time, this one means we will do the factorization. X square minus x minus 30 is greater than 0, so less than 0. Okay? And it should not be, whenever inequality will change. Yeah, correct on the road. Factorization, we need to do that. X square and minus 30 means minus 6x plus 5x. Minus 30 is less than 0. So from these two, x into x minus 6 plus 5 into x minus 6 is less than 0. So x plus 5 into x minus 6 is less than 0. 1 minute, students. Just inequality I am going to check whether it is correct or not. Yeah, inequality correct only. After that, x plus 5 means we can write it as x minus of minus 5 into x minus 6 is less than 0. So here, real number line we can draw that, minus infinity to plus infinity. X lies between minus 5 and plus 6. So here minus 5 is there, here plus 6 is there. So x lies between these two. But x do not take the value minus 5, x do not take the value of 6. So what values are there generally? Here I will write it to that values. Here minus 5 I am taking here and 6 somewhere else I am taking. So in between minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the values are there, no? Then the sum of all possible values of the elements of A. So A will take the values minus 4, minus 3. Why? Because x belongs to open minus 5 comma 6 according to this. That means the value of x lies between minus 5 and 6. Other than minus 5 and 6, the values we can take. A value minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. Next 1, 2. And one more thing here. We need to consider, no problem, anyway it is greater than 0 only it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sum of these values, absolute values, that means wherever negative values are there, sum of all absolute values means mod values. That is equal to mod minus 4 plus mod minus 3 plus mod minus 2 plus mod minus 1. Anyway 0 not, anyway it is 0, 0 only. Next 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So mod minus 4 is 4, no? 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Now 7 plus 3, 10. Till here 10, again till here 10, 10 plus 10, 25. So the sum of all absolute values in between these values is 25. It is there in the third option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move to next questions. Yeah. Thank you for watching and supporting. Please do like and share. So by clicking the like button, you can encourage the system. I will move to another set of questions. I'm going to drop this. Define theoretical questions. The functions f, g and h from R to R such that f of x equal to x square minus 1, g of x equal to root x square plus 1, and h of x equal to 0 if x is less than or equal to 0, x is greater than or equal to 0. Consider the following. That means whichever is option is correct, that we need to tell them. So first one, f circle G is invertible. Second one, H is an identity function. Third one, H circle F circle G of x is equal to x square. Then which of the following is true? The first option, second and fourth, second and third, third and fourth, first and second. The next question, the range of the, here I'll write it, if place is not sufficient means we'll write it here. The range, this type of question may expect in the trigonometry also, of the real function, real valued function. Real valued function is subset of b. F of x equal to 15 divided by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 10 is. So first option, second option, third option and fourth option. So first option, closed 0 to 3, closed minus 1 comma 3, closed 1 comma 3, closed minus 1 comma 1. These are the options, dear students. So in what way you can first find out f circle z. So now, one by one, we will verify, dear students. F circle Z, that means the first statement I am going to verify. F circle G of X. So F of G of X. So F of, what is G of X in this? Root over X square plus 1. So wherever X is there, replace it. What is F of X? X square minus 1. Root of x square plus 1 whole square minus 1. Square and root will be cancelled, minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. You will get x square. So f circle g of x is equal to x square. How can we verify whether it is invertible or not invertible? First I am taking, why? Because it is dividing from R to R, no? X is equal to plus 1, comma, x is equal to minus 1, both are belongs to R. Am I right? But x1 and x2 you can take it. Find out f circle g of x1 and f circle g of x2. So minus 1. 1 square that is equal to 1 minus 1 whole square that is equal to 1. Here we understand the contradiction. x1 is not equal to x2. That implies f circle g of x1 is equal to f circle g of x2. x1 is not equal to x2. That implies f circle g of x1 is equal to f circle g of x2 means f circle g is not 1, 1. Whenever f circle g is not 1, 1, then it is not invertible. That implies f circle g of x is not invertible. So is invertible, it is given. So what is the following is truth statement. This is false statement. So first one is false. We proved. Next, this is about first one. Second one, what it is given? H of x is equal to, here condition, h of x is given. H of x is equal to 0 if x is less than or equal to 0. X if x is greater than or equal to 0. Suppose x is equal to, I am taking minus 1, x is less than 0 means minus 1 only, no? So, h of minus 1 is equal to 0. X is greater than, x is equal to 1 I am taking, h of 1 is also equal to 0. But it is the definition of, contradiction to the definition of identity function only, no? What is identity function? H of x is equal to x, then it is identity. It is an identity function. But these two, by observing these two, it is not an identity. Not an identity. So, is an identity function. This is also false. So clearly we are observing this is a true statement. That also we will prove it. How, whether it is. So, it is not an identity function. It is not identity function. Now come to H circle, G circle. Sorry, H circle, F circle Z of x, that is equal to H of F of G of x. So H of F of, what is G of x? G of x is equal to root of x square plus 1. G of x is root of x square plus 1. That is equal to H of F of root of x square plus 1. F of, in place of x, x square plus 1. So square root cancel. You will get root of x square plus 1 whole square minus 1. Square root cancel. So h of x square plus 1 minus 1. So h of x square. H of x is equal to x square is positive, x square is greater than 0 means h of x square is equal to x square. So it is there. So it is true. So third statement is true. So among that, which one is true? Which of the following is true? They mentioned only third one is. I think one more result is there. Options are given now in that way. I'm checking. Yes, please. 1 minute. Yeah, I did not write fourth statement. Sorry. That is why. Yeah, this is the fourth one, dear students. Very sorry. So third one is f circle G is Fx is not invertible. So third and fourth is right here. Why? Because here not invertible we prove now. So third and fourth is true. This is also true. We got it. So third and fourth. Now come to this question. The range of the real valued function. We know that in trigonometry, whenever f of x is equal to a sin x plus b cos x plus c is there, range of this function is what? Range of this function c minus root of a square plus b square closed interval c plus root of a square plus b square only now. First what we have to do is range of this function we can calculate. So range of this is a, this is b, this is c. Range of 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 10 is closed c minus, that means 10 minus root of 9 plus 16, 10 plus root of 9 plus 16. So which is equal to 10 minus 5 comma 10 plus 5. So that is equal to 5 comma 15. So this function f of x lies between 5 is less than or equal to 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 10 is less than or equal to 15. But the function is in the reciprocal denominator. So whenever you are writing this value in the denominator, what will come is inequality will change. So 1 by 5 is greater than or equal to 1 by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 10 is greater than or equal to 1 by 15. After that, numerator 15 is there. Every term should multiply by 15. 15 by 5 is greater than or equal to 15 by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 10 is greater than or equal to 15 by 15. So 5 ones, 5 threes. 3 is greater than or equal to 15 divided by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 10 is greater than or equal to 1. But whenever you are writing the range, inequality will change here. So 1 is less than or equal to 15 by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 10 is less than or equal to 1. So 1 is less than or equal to f of x is less than or equal to 1. So 3. 3. So that means f of x is belongs to, lies between closed 1 comma 3. That implies that 1 is less than or equal to 15 by, no need of writing, already it is there. Why unnecessarily? We got it in answer now. So closed interval of 1 comma 3 is the range of the required function. Some little theory is there in this, dear students. We need to bear that situation. We need it. We'll move to other set of questions. The domain of the real valued function f of x equal to square root of 9 minus square root of x square minus 144 is first option. Closed minus 15 minus 12 union 12 to 15 closed, open minus infinity to minus 12 union closed 12 to infinity, closed minus 15 to plus 15, closed minus 12 to plus 12. The next one. If a set A has 5 elements, set B has 7 elements, then the number of many one functions that can be defined from A to B is, so first option 7 power 5 minus 7, 5 power 7 minus 5. 5 power 7 minus 7p5. Fourth option 7 power 5 minus 7p5. Next, another question here. The real valued function, f is defining from R2 closed 5 by 2 to infinity, defined by f of x is equal to mod 2x plus 1 plus x minus 2 is, so first option 1 1 but not on 2. Second one, on 2 but not 1 1. Bijection. Fourth one, neither 1 1 nor on 2. So these are the options, dear students. So the domain of the real valued function, how? A root f of x means a root f of x is defined always greater than or equal to 0. So 9 minus is defined 9 minus square root of x square minus 144 is greater than or equal to 0. That implies that 9 is greater than or equal to root over x square minus 144. So squaring on both sides, 81 is greater than or equal to x square minus 144. Minus 144 bring this side. So what comes? 144 plus 81 is 225 is greater than or equal to x square. So x square is less than or equal to 225. That implies that x square is less than or equal to, x is less than or equal to plus or minus 15. So that also, if you remove plus or minus here, mod x is less than or equal to 15. We can write it as minus 15. Otherwise, instead of writing this step, we can write like this. Minus 15 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to plus 15. So one value we got it, and again it is defined, again root value only, compulsory greater than or equal to x square minus 144 is greater than or equal to 0. So x square minus 12 square is greater than or equal to 0. So that means x minus of minus 12 into x plus 12, x minus 12. Greater than or equal to 0. So now x is less than or equal to minus 12 or x is greater than or equal to 12. So on the real number line, this is minus infinity, this is plus infinity. X is less than or equal to minus 12 means This is minus 12 to closed open minus infinity to closed 12 minus 12. X is greater than or equal to 12 means here 12 closed 12 to infinity. And not only this one but also x lies between minus 15 and plus 15. So minus 15 will be here, plus 15 will be here. So what is the common interval? This is the common interval. So x belongs to closed minus 15 comma minus 12 union closed 12 to closed 15. This is the required domain. It is there in the first option. Yes, please. In this interval the function will be defined. Otherwise cannot be. Now come to here. This is a standard question. N of A is equal to 5 elements. N of B is equal to 7 elements. So first they are asking to find many one function. Before going to calculate many one function we can calculate the number of one functions from A to B is n of B power n of A. That means 7 power number of functions, just number of functions from A to B is 7 power 5. Number of one functions from A to B is n of B P n of A. So that is equal to 7p5. But they are asking to find the number of many one functions. No? So the number of many one functions equal to many one functions. Total number of functions minus one functions. So 7 power 5 minus 7p5. So 7 power 5 minus 7p5. It is there in the fourth option, dear students. This is our required answer. We will move to another question here. Here, first the given function is modulus function, absolute value of x. Mod 2x plus 1. What is the critical value here? X critical value is minus 1 by 2. And x is equal to 2 also there. Means x is less than minus 1 by 2, the function value. So both are negative will come. X is less than, so minus 2x minus 1. So minus x plus 2 will come. So f of x is equal to minus 3x plus 1, dear students. When it is x is less than minus 1 by 2. Next, when x is less than minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 is less than x is less than 2. That means x is greater than minus 1 by 2. That means this value is positive. X is less than, this is negative. So that time f of x is, this is positive. Minus 1 by 2 is less than x means x is greater than minus 1 by 2. This is positive I am taking. 2x plus 1. X is less than 2 means this value we are taking as negative. So x minus 2 will become minus x plus 2. So f of x is equal to x plus 3 will come. Next, x is greater than 2 you take it. X is greater than 2. X is greater than 2 means all positive will come. F of x is equal to 3x plus 1 plus x minus 2, that is equal to 3x minus 1. X is greater than 2, so minus 2, 1 by 2, 2 and minus 1 by 2. We will draw the graph, dear students. So x is equal to minus 1 by 2 here. X is equal to 2 will be here. X is less than, x is minus 1 by 2 means the line will become like this now. X is equal to minus 1 by 2, x is equal to 2. This is x is equal to 2 line. So, when x is less than minus 1 by 2, the line is minus 3x plus 1. The line is minus 3x plus 1. Somewhere else, the line minus 3x plus 1 means it is in the form of draw with the black pen and red pen. See, this is y is equal to, or f of x equal to 3x minus 3x plus 1. This line. x is less than minus 1 by 2 line. Next, x is x plus 3 means x is equal to minus 3, the line will be here only. Okay. X is greater than 2, the line will be here. 3x minus 1. I think this line minus 3x is there, no? Here. Slope negative means the line will be like this. The line will be like this. Next, 3x minus 1, slope is positive. So from here, minus 1. So line is like this. This is 3x minus 1 line. X plus 3 means x is equal to minus 3, the line will become like this. Here x is equal to minus 3 line. X is equal to minus 3 line. See, here one important thing, horizontal lines. Suppose if you draw for these two lines, I am drawing one horizontal line. Horizontal line cuts in two distinct points, 2 points to the curve. It is not one horizontal line. This is important point. Horizontal line cuts in 2 points on the curve. Then we say that it is not 1. This is very important. And one more important point, these vertical lines which cuts the curve in one and only one point, horizontal, other than horizontal line, here this point here, the vertical line cuts the curves in exactly 1 point, then it is on 2. So the function is 1 as well, not 1 and on 2. So function is not on 2 but not 1. So second option will be right option, dear students. I hope everyone understand. Okay, any doubts are there regarding this? You can write in the comment box. In my free time, I will respond to dear students. If you really like this video, please share to your friends. Thank you all for your support. Jai Hind, Maths with Paninga. Thank you all.